Welcome to Dodger Stadium, an NL West matchup on the show. It's Japan taking on Washington. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. And we've got a major league debut on the mound in this one, Chris. And always interesting to see how that goes. But I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
Absolutely. Playing your first game in the show, it's just a little different for everyone. But no one walks in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say to anybody. And that's especially true as a starting pitcher that's expected to go out there and give your team. All eyes will be on him out there on the ball. Should be fun to watch and see how it plays.
And now, Shogo Akiyama. The line and kick the pitch. Swing and a pitch.
Hitters get jammed or even off the end, trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. I'll tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off speed.
And down on strikes. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Arenado racing over to make the catch. We head to the bottom of the first. Bottom half of inning number one coming up. No score. One. Trey Turner with a chance now. The 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And one gone.
For him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can...
Like a hitter that doesn't have power, the thrill is still hitting the ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
In the dirt, blocked. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We played it in. And a swing and a miss, and quickly one
to have trouble with, man. There's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that with the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. And a couple of quick outs.
Settling in, you got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there and gone. Matt Olson goes deep. His first homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
He almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that. It's so close, but that one.
The other way, and he beats the shift. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job of damage control right there. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Third inning, and the batter now, number 33. This is a guy who's in. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it beats him for out. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Was a moonshot, his second of the year, and we're level. It's 1-1.
He got on playing with that high fastball, but look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch. Gonna have to make an adjustment.
Line drive, caught. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even now at 1-1. Half of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to him, chasing down low, and a ground ball to first, and he takes it himself.
Got him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate, and 2 straight set down to begin to
go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him,
and that should be extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. Around first, digging for 2. Betts into second. 2 away. Here's Mike Trout. Great speed and great power.
Human does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it.
And down on strikes he goes. The pitch. Hard hit to third. To first. 1 up, 1 down.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And puts the squeeze on it. And that one is lifted in the air. Betts settles underneath it. Brings it in. And swing and a miss. And he's down. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical, very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play.
Got him looking. And good work there as he back here in LA. The wind and the pitch. In the air out to center. Trout is there. And out number 1. The punch out there, 2 away. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. And a base hit.
A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just one of those seen high base hole and get you a knock.
Now, number 55. In the dirt. Right-hander kicks, deals. Next. 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Well struck left field. And it slams off the bottom of the wall.
Went out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field. He's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
He steps on the bag, out number 3. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's now a 2-1 Chavez Ravine. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here. Right side. Suzuki sizing this one up. Makes the grab. And there's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. There's a 1-2. High fly ball out to center field. Number 33 makes his way towards it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Now the center fielder, Shogo Akiyama. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge cutting across. Snags it on the run.
Hey, just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about
side, bet it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten a 1-1. And that one gets past the catcher. 2 down. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. His 2nd of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1.
recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot with the new pitcher after this break. In the game, Shane Bieber. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little.
Bounced up the middle, bare hand grab, and that's a nice play to end the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Here at the ballpark, bottom of the sixth. Here's Trey. Pitch. Dives for it, but it gets down for a knock. Bounce to third. Fires to second for one. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer. Here's Trout, 1 for 2. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good to fit. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good to
Started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. They fired it quickly, so it's play a ton of baseball as a kid. And that eats him up.
On a line, you know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
It's Aaron Judge now. Now fly ball to right center. And he makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He's in to score the sac fly, and it's a one.
He's got to stay focused on the pitch.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And Olsen is set down. The Samurai out front here, 4-3.
He can hit that pitch.
Bounced up the middle, and he can't come up with it. He'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. The guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate it.
One now. And a 2-1 on the way. Pitch misses.
This is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Gets the bunt down the right side. Olsen. Save!
This kid.
Down to third. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Number 2. Good opportunity for first and second with nobody out.
Looking for Simmons.
The 1-0. Puts a bunt down. And that bunted towards third. Arenado goes to second. Safe there. And he'll be safe. And a pitch. Got him. Huge strikeout there. Akiyama now on the move for a bat off the bench. Shohei Ohtani. One out. The base is loaded. Big spot.
Don't be surprised.
Nope. Righty delivers to third. Base hit. One run is in. In there safely.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Chris Sale comes on now, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Over at first with one away. Hit hard, base hit. Here comes the runner. The throw is offline, and he's in to score.
These guys here absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. That means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Sale delivers. Started after it, appeal to third, and he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. And here's the 3-2. Got it. And how about Chris Sale? And it's time to stretch. The Samurai leading this one 7-3. On defense, number 2. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Out of the 7th. And now Marcus Semien. Yoshida into the game lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Kenta Maeda on the pitch here, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Get through this at bat.
Ground ball up the middle. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. There's a swing and a drive. And it is gone. Nolan Arenado goes deep, and they're chipping away. It's 7-4.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
JT Realmuto steps in, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Bounce to the left side. On to first, and Realmuto.
Make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That one ripped. Makes the catch, inning over. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 7-4. And welcome back to the top of the eighth. On the ground at first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's a 1-1. Oh, that drove him. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Number 33. Up the middle. Semien toss over to first.
Good at bat out of him right here.
Now on the bump, number 21. Yeah, this is the best way to make your major league debut. The 0-2. Popped up. Makes the grab, 1 away. 0-2 now. Out to short. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
Make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Out to short. Boots it. But they get the out at first. And that'll do it for the inning. Through 8 full, the Samurai out front 7-4. Here at Chavez Ravine. Here's a speed threat. Number hitter, number 5.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the...
Got it. 1 away.
His
big strength is defense, but it is interesting. In today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is true. You get more strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. That completes the strikeout inning offensively. Number 5. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Gets the call from the pen, trying to protect this lead.
Pitch right there, not sure exactly what the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Base hit. Simeon. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So digging in, Nolan Arenado. The tying run at the plate.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important.
Next off, first and second. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Runner around third. He'll score.
He got the job done right there.
So a change being made at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Byron Buxton. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Number 9, gliding to his right. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Out, but they'll feed off the energy from this crowd. They say
Distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on
game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Goes to second for 1, and that's a double play to end it. A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. We'll see you soon.